And coming up this Saturday, we'll be watching the Broncos in their season opener, and it's a tough one in Seattle against the number 10 ranked Washington Huskies. Luke Randall joins us in studio with more on this matchup.
That's right, Brian. A top 10 team in the country. That is your weekend or week one opponent. That's hard for any team to stare down. So can Boise State make some noise and maybe, just maybe, pull off the upset? Well, here's what the team thinks.
Having the opportunity to go on the road in the opening week and play the number 10 team in the nation, you don't always get that, and so it calls for a great deal of preparation, obviously, and focus and discipline, and really at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to.
Just days away from their season opener, Boise State is putting a wrap on everything learned in fall camp, finalizing their game plan against the Washington Huskies.
You know, we're excited to see how our guys handle the environment. You know, there's certain things obviously you can do to create noise and all those things, but at the end of the day, you know, it's time to step into an environment like that and let our guys feel what it feels like and see them respond and see them compete.
Washington comes into the season loaded on offense. Senior quarterback Michael Penix Jr. is a legitimate Heisman Trophy candidate coming off his best season yet.
Having to find ways to create pressure to him is going to be paramount. We cannot let him be comfortable.
He's going to earn enough by himself, so you don't need to give him more than he's going to earn. So that's our job, is to try to make sure that he earns every play, those receivers earn every catch, and we make him work for it.
The mental aspect can't be ignored either. Husky Stadium holds 70,000 people, and it's one of the loudest stadiums in the entire country. Boise State has to tune that out.
Handle the mental side of this game. It's going to be the reason you came to Boise, is to play in games like this. But with that being said, the crowd noise, the experience, the on the road, the Seattle cannot overtake you so much. When we look back at this game, it's always going to come back to fundamentals and technique and how we executed.
Hey, we've got some extra details on the matchup. Washington, you can see here, favored by 2 touchdowns. According to most sportsbooks, that's a pretty big margin. ESPN's only giving Boise State a 25% chance of victory on Saturday. Now, the weather for football, it'll be pretty great. It's expected to be 72 degrees at kickoff with partly cloudy conditions and not too much humidity. Now, for more Broncos football, visit idahonews.com. In studio, Luke Randall, CBS 2 News.